Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. This is my random recipes. These are the condiments. I'm currently working my way through the sauces. I warned you this was going to be a long series. Today I'm going to be making an Italian recipe. I'm going to be making pesto. Pesto is an uncooked herb sauce made with fresh basil, olive oil, and a few other ingredients. I think I got this recipe online, but I honestly don't know for sure. This is pretty quick and easy. And I'm going to be making a half recipe today because I just really don't need a ton of pesto. I have made this recipe a time or two before, but it has been a long time. I will be using my blender. I'll be working right here. Last time I sort of introduced you to my new counter. It has a lot of really nice features. One really special feature is that it has power to it, so I don't have to go to the counter to use my blender. I can use my blender right here. See my pretty new counter? Isn't that nice? Pretty slick, huh? This sauce is going to go together very quickly. I'll go ahead and turn the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Here's the blender. And again, this is going to be a half recipe, so I'll give you the full and the half recipe ingredients in the description when we get done. So this is 1.5 cups of fresh basil. Normally I would chop it up, but we don't need to because that's what the blender is going to do. This is 1.5 teaspoons of minced garlic. And then this is 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. And it goes. I'm going to put my lid on. Start with chop. Make some noise. And we're going to drizzle in. This is 1/6 of a cup of virgin olive oil. This is 1/8 of a cup or 2 tablespoons of roasted almonds or slivered almonds, sliced almonds. 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. And this is 1 tablespoon of Pecorino Romano. I'm going to stir that down just a little bit because the cheese has kind of accumulated on the sides of the blender jar. Let's give that a little bit more. I think that should do it. Yeah, that looks good. There's a little bit of cheese on the sides yet, but that's okay. It's going to get stirred in anyways. All right, so I'm going to pause the camera and we'll come back in a few moments. It's time to eat. I'm going to turn my camera down so you can watch me put together the final product. So I've got some pasta and some garlic bread, and I've got my pesto here, so in the blender. I'm going to scoop out some of the pesto. We don't need a lot. It's pretty pungent, and a little bit goes a long way. And since the pasta is hot, the sauce does not need to be heated. Now, if you're going to do leftovers, yeah, you might want to heat it. Okay, so there's my pesto. And then this is something I've eaten before. Kind of fun. A little bit kind of pretty. So I take Alfredo, put it down the middle. And then some marinara. So it looks like the Italian flag. Red, white, and green. Pretty, huh? Okay, so then, of course, a little extra parm on top never hurts. And now it's time for a taste test. So I'll turn this up. And I'm going to go in for some of the pesto. We'll do that because that's what we're featuring today. It's dripping. Okay, so here's my pesto and some pasta. That turned out good. I can taste the almonds. The basil is very strong, very pungent flavored. That's actually quite tasty. So I'm looking, guess what my dinner is tonight. So next time I'm going to be bringing you a project and a challenge. Knowing that I'm going into a recipe that is going to be challenging and there's no guarantees it's going to work, it's a little intimidating. So next time you might actually get to watch me fail. It won't be the first time and it probably won't be the last. I will include the ingredients and the preparation for the pesto, both the half and the full recipes, in the description below. If you have any questions or other feedback for me, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I would really love to hear from you. Then I'm also looking forward to your suggestions for names for my new stand mixer. Please send your suggestions to me in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. That helps my channel to continue to grow. Thank you for joining me on my journey through the condiments and through the sauces. I will see you again next time. Bye.